Now we're going to add some formatting and more specifically color to our text and paragraphs and things like that. So for the first type of skill here, we're going to look at how to apply text effects. And what that's really asking you is how to apply word art to text. So for example, if you have a task that says something like, for the document title, the one at the top here, apply the predefined fill blue accent 1 shadow. So instead of adding those effects, sort of 3 different things separately, there's a word art style that'll allow you to apply all those effects simultaneously. So the way you can do that is highlight that title. So this could be really confusing. Like if you might be trying to add the fill color here, adding some effects to this text here, and all of the options are really in this text effects and typography, or what we used to call word art here. So this is in the font group. We'll just click the drop arrow and try to look for the style. If it says fill blue, it's the letters that have blue in the center. If it was fill orange, it would be something like this. So whatever color is in the center, that's the first color you'll see. So fill blue. This one looks like it. So fill blue, accent color 1, and shadow. So you might just have to look around this gallery for the very specific word art that you're looking for. This is the one we're looking for. So we'll just click that. Now it's added to that title. For the skill apply formatting by using Format Painter, I didn't make a task for this one. It's fairly straightforward and not likely to be on your exam, but I thought I would show you how to do that anyway, just in case. So let's say we really like that style that we added to our title and we want to apply it to this kind of next title or heading. What you could do is highlight this and then click Format Painter in your Home tab, and then just apply the same formatting to this text here. So that's how you could apply formatting by using the Format Painter. The next skill we're going to cover is how to set line and paragraph spacing and indentation. And all of that can be found in the paragraph group. If we click this dialog box launcher, I mean, you can find it in various places up here, but I like to go here. And then let's say, for example, that we have something like this where we say set line spacing of the entire document to 1.4. So the way you could do that is click the line spacing. Now I've got one way to do that really quickly is to press Control All on your document. So press Control A, sorry, forgive me, which means we're going to select all of the text in your document. So that can be a little bit tricky because, yeah, it says there's no option for select the entire document unless you press Control A or just manually highlight your whole document, but Control A will get you there faster. So let's try that again. So if it's for the whole document, Control A, and then I'm going to apply this line spacing. It wants 1.4, and one of the options that allow you to do that is allow for the multiple line spacing option, and then just change it to, or just type it in 1.4. Okay, and then there's other options here when it comes to indentation and things like that, but this is all we have to do for this type of task. So set line spacing to 1.4, we've done it, we press OK, and now this is it looks a little bit more spaced out now because it's about not double space, but it's not single space either. It's kind of right in between. So the next skill we're going to cover is how to apply built-in styles to the text. And that just means the styles that can be applied through the Home tab. So not the style sets in the Design tab, but just kind of the simple styles within this gallery in the Home tab here. So I'm going to select the first row of this table, and then I'm going to apply the subtle emphasis style to the text. So I'm going to look for the subtle style, subtle emphasis, which is right here. And then that'll be applied to the first row of this table. For the last skill in this format text and paragraph group, there's also a way to clear formatting. So if you came back to this Word document maybe a day later and you thought, you know what, I don't really like the way this second part is formatted. Maybe I shouldn't have copied the formatting here. It kind of takes away from the special title here. So I want to sort of get rid of the formatting on the second line. I'm going to highlight this sentence or paragraph, and then I'm going to, there's a little eraser button in the font group. If you ever have to clear formatting, that's how you would do it. So clear all formatting from the selection here. So once I click that, it goes back to just normal text.